My name is Scott Colwhite. I'm the Sergeant for the Calgary Fish and Wildlife District. So one of the common misconceptions about wildlife and trafficking of wildlife is that people think that they can go online and post items for sale, like items of wildlife, for example, a mule deer shoulder mount or something that they've taken under a recreational hunting license. And what they're doing is posting it online for sale without educating themselves on what the legalities are behind that. For somebody that wants to sell wildlife, they can bring that wildlife into one of our offices and fill out an application form for a registration for sale. We want to make sure that that wildlife wasn't taken in an unlawful way without a license. A lot of cases, these are picked up as road kills, and the individual who picks up these items haven't taken the time to come to our office and apply for a found dead wildlife permit. So ultimately there has to be some documentation to prove that the possession of this wildlife was legal to begin with. If they haven't had any registration for sale, then this is not considered lawful. These are some of the examples that have come through our office and have been investigated by some of our fish and wildlife officers. And what they are is ultimately some crafts that somebody's taken wildlife parts of and made them into arts and crafts, and they're selling them for profit. So ultimately, unless these items are registered for sale through our office, it's not lawful to sell. The reality is that there is a black market for wildlife, and this is one of the ways that we can sort of control what is going on, what is being sold, what wildlife is being killed for the purposes of selling them. And the onus is on the person to make sure that whatever it is that they are planning on selling, that they look into it by either phoning one of the fish and wildlife officers at the office or contacting their local officer to find out what they need to do to make the sale of that wildlife legal.